attack, suspend, unsuspend, attack, suspend, unsuspend, attack, suspend, unsuspend, attack.
I think you got him.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the anti-meta squad with Digiuncharted.
Digiuncharted.
Yeah, you ready to see this new deck?
Show me that deck.
Get this deck out of here.
Ooh.
Get that trash out of here. Okay, so for this deck, went pretty well for me. It kind of got me first place, undefeated at the locals. It's a UlforceVeedramon deck, but with a bit of a twist. Not playing any blue eggs, but pretty much digivolving off of trainers into your hybrids and then going up so that you have all the tamers on the field when you need them to be able to swing with your Ulforce multiple times. But enough of me talking. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Get that deck list.
Okay. First up, let's go with the trainers. 4 copies of Sora and Joe. What can I say? Great tamer. Start of your turn, gain 2 memory if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution, so it's guaranteed almost for a lot of time. And then also, if you attack with a blue Digimon, then you can suspend it to be able to trash the bottom 2 Digivolutions of your opponent's Digimon, to then guarantee the 2 memory next turn. Really good. Solid, gives you memory. What else do you want from a tamer? And then the next tamer we play is 4 Arenas. So because we're not digivolving off of an egg, we need a little bit of draw power, and Rena helps us since we're playing an UlforceVeedramon, so we do have some Veedramons in the deck. So she just allows us on play to search the top 3 cards of your deck and add a 1 Digimon with Vmon in its name to your hand. Also, when you attack with a Digimon, you can suspend her to give it plus 1000, which is why we play these 2, because they have, when you attack, you can suspend them, which comes in handy for big brain combos, which we'll talk about. Get them big brain
swings.
Yeah. Alright, now let's get into the Digimon. Playing 4 copies of the Vmon from the new starter set. Really good card. Has a lot of utility. So if you're falling behind, say if your opponent has a level 6 on the field and you have Vmon on the field, you can digivolve straight into your UlforceVeedramon before cost. So it allows you to go from level 3 to level 6 to kind of even the playing field. So really good in that regard. Helps you catch up a bit or get a little bit ahead. And also when attacking, since as I said we don't have much drawing power, if you have 7 or fewer cards in hand, you're able to draw a card. So really good, helps with the drawing, which this deck struggles with, and also allows you to get to level 6 if you need it in a pinch. Really good. The next one we're playing is 3 copies of Rabbit Looking Mon. So really good hybrid, again, because of the drawing. So on play or your top 3 cards, you may add a Digimon with hybrid in it. So we are playing all the level 4 hybrids that digivolve off tamers, so it helps us get them into our hand, and also allows us to add a blue tamer. So really good. Again, the rookies are mostly here just to help us with some drawing and also be able to go to a level 6. So only 3 copies, don't need a full because not really. It's just a bit excessive. Nah. Alright.
Show us that old art.
Oh yeah, you're about to see some spice right here.
Give me that old art, boy.
Ooh yeah. You like that? Oh yeah.
Old art, boy.
Get that old art. Playing 4 copies of Lobomon. Sweet, sexy old art, yeah. So, as I said, we're going to be playing all 4 of the hybrids, just because we are digivolving mostly off of our tamers when they're on the field. So it'll be 4 copies of Lobomon, and also 4 copies of the Kendo Garurumon. Both really good. Pretty much just have them so they can get off the tamers. That's about the only reason we have them. But yeah, that's all our level 4s. Onto our semi-big boys. Not the big boys, but the semi-big boys. So I like to play 4 copies of Beowulfmon. Very good card. It has jamming, and also if you digivolve onto a hybrid, which all our level 4s are, it allows it not to be attacked by your opponent's Digimon. So really good for putting that pressure on. You can Digivolve into him and then start swinging with jamming, so you don't have to worry about dying to bigger Digimon security. And then you also don't have to worry about getting hit in return on your opponent's turn. So really good just to add, get a few hits in while you can before you Digivolve up into your main hitting force at the end game. So really good card. Very annoying when you come up against it. So then also we have playing 4 copies of the Garurumon from the starter set. He's just in there, because he's inheritable. So when your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution sources, you get security +1, which adds up pretty good when, as you see later on, with our Ulforce, when we're hitting for multiple times in one turn. It really adds up, just getting that extra security in. So really good card. It's usually pretty easy to hit it off to because a lot of people drop Digimon, especially blockers, or with your Tamer when you're trashing the Digivolution sources. You're getting that security +1 pretty regularly. So again, really good card. Just in there. Okay. Now we're getting to Swole.
Yeah, she's that big boy.
Yeah, these guys been hitting the gym all day. So playing 2 of the UlforceVeedramon from the new starter deck. Pretty good. I'm only playing 2 of this one, but then 4 of the other one, as you'll see. The only reason I'm playing 2 of these is because he can only unsuspend once. And that's if you have 8 cards in hand. So at the locals, this only ever happened once. But, having a 12k on the field also is a very good thing because then you can swing over bigger things like your 11ks and 10ks pretty easily, and it helps you when you check security to have something bigger. But he is actually good with his when Digivolving effects. So he allows you to return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. So really good, if you Digivolve into him to get blockers off the field, then you can swing into security. So he's pretty good in that regard, just getting those annoying things off the field when Digivolving. And also he's just big boy bulk with that 12k.
That boy.
Yeah. But now, we have the main man himself. The savior of the deck. The destroyer of security stacks. The UlforceVeedramon. Yeah.
Ulforce.
Yeah, BT6 one. So obviously playing 4 copies. Love this card. Really underrated. 11k, but you can buff him up in different ways. But just having the effect of your turn, when one of your blue Tamers becomes suspended, unsuspend this Digimon. So with the 2 Tamers we are playing, or we're playing 8 of them all up, pretty much like when you attack, you can suspend this one to give it +1000, which then allows you to unsuspend to be able to hit again. Or you attack, suspend this one to trash the bottom 2 Digivolutions, unsuspend. So both of your Tamers help unsuspend him so you can get those multiple attacks in. And then he also has a little added bonus of you gain 1 memory when you unsuspend. But it's just once a turn, so it's just 1 memory. But still, can never look past getting an extra memory. Can help get a few extra plays off if needed. So, big boy swinging.
Big boy swing.
Yeah. Now, the biggest problem with this deck is it does take a little while to set off, just because you're trying to build up into that level 6 and nothing much is happening before that. So we do play a fair bit of removal or control kind of cards. So to start off with, we play 3 V-Wing Blade. Pretty good. You can play Kokaitis Breath, but, I found that most people aren't really playing level 7s in this day and age. So being able to drop it for 6, it gives them that 1 less memory, which can stop them in their tracks from doing extra plays or extra big brain things. So pretty good, just, play it, return level 6 or lower Digimon to your opponent's hand and trash the Digivolution sources. Very handy, always comes in, very nice. Now you may have been thinking, wait, where was the baby?
Yeah.
Where the hell's the baby?
Where's the baby?
Nah, I'm going to show you that baby. I'm going to show you it right now, yeah.
Show me that baby, man.
So we are playing a red baby.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. You can choose any kind of red baby, it'll work. As long as it's red, choose your damn mascot. And you want to know why? Play him to be able to play Trident Revolver. We play 4 of these bad boys. Yeah. Now, 4 of them. Yeah. So on play with Trident Revolver, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. But the main reason we do it is to be able to drop a trainer as well. So when you can delete an opponent's level 6000 DP, and then you can play a Tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand. without paying us costs. So that's really good for helping us get our 8 Tamers in our deck onto the field for free, while also taking care of your opponent's field. Really good card, really comes in handy with this deck. And the next thing we play is 2 copies of Atomic Blaster. Really good card, just because it allows you to spread the damage out evenly. So it helps when you're going up against Rookie Rush, because you know you can take out 3 to 4 different rookies. Really good, especially hits in security. You can take out most level 5s as well at a cheap cost. So 5 costs to be able to destroy a level 5 is pretty good. So really good card. I found 2 is pretty good. It's always there when I need it. So I wouldn't play any more than 2. And then we get to the unholy of cards. The mother of destruction. The biggest and baddest thing.
Yeah.
The Gaia Force.
The eater of worlds.
Yes,
Yeah.
destroyer of everything.
Yeah.
Making grown men cry. So 3 of the Gaia Forces. Such a good card. Literally just destroys anything. You know, you can drop it. Someone spends a whole entire turn building it up into a level 6 or 7. Nah, delete that trash.
Really?
They attack with something into security, gets hit in security. Nah, delete that trash.
Yeah.
Stops everything in their tracks. Really good card.
Be done.
Yes. Be gone that thought. Send it to the afterlife.
Yeah. To the abyss.
I like it. So 3 of them. And then the last card is Atomic Inferno. So this is just in here, you know, for a little bit of spicy plays. I think I only used it once when I was at locals, but it did come in handy. It just allows one of your Digimon that has hybrid to get plus 3000 DP and security attack +1. And then also if it's blocked, you gain 3 memory. So it's good for, you know, just putting that pressure on. They got to make that decision on, do they block it or do they let it go through and get 2 checks? And then if it's hidden security, all your Digimon gain security +1 until your next turn. So also really good in that regard.
If you're going wide.
Yeah. If you go wide, or you know, you get a big boy that already has +1 security, that's +2 security.
Or your Ulforce.
Yeah, he's swinging with +2 security multiple times.
Your Ulforce just hit the gym.
Yeah.
It's like a protein shake for your
Ooh,
Ulforce.
yeah. He on them roids.
Roids,
all
boy.
day. So just a few nice combos in this deck that got me, like one of the games that got me to win.
Show us some combos, man.
I'll show you these dirty combos.
The spice.
Yeah, boy. So, say you got the memory from your Tamers on the field. You have a BO Wolfmon. You can drop the Atomic Inferno to give it plus 3000 and security +1. And then if it's blocked, you gain a 3 memory. And then before you attack, you Digivolve into an UlforceVeedramon. So you got an Ulforce pretty much at 14k. Security +1, and if it is blocked, you gain +3 memory. So you swing with that, you either hit security or you gain a 3 memory. And then when you have your Tamers on the field as well, when you swing, suspend it to give it +1000, and then when your Tamer suspends, he unsuspends. So you gain that memory as well. So either you get 4 memory if you got blocked, or you gain the 1 memory and you got 2 security checks in. But then because you're unsuspended, you do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
More.
You get that more security hit. Or you get that more memory again.
More.
And then what do? Suspend this Tamer to... Oh, yeah. Unsuspend that bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then what do? You do it again.
More.
You hit that security. You hit it again with security +1. So with this deck, it's all about hitting that security and trying to clear the security in 1 turn. So especially if you have Word Garurumon, he inheritedly has the security +1. Swinging multiple times a turn. So right there, that's 6 security gone. If you have 2 Tamers on the field, you're hitting 6 security in 1 turn. And then say if you just have your little rabbit-looking mon on the field on the side, you know, just kind of hiding off there, bam, you win after 6 checks. Swing in, win. Or if you need, you do a few checks with him, and you know, they're like, oh, okay, you got nothing else that can hit me. Nah, psych. Digivolve off your Tamer, get him out, swing in as well.
Yeah.
Very good.
Options.
Yeah, so you got those different options with you. Because a lot of the time people don't notice the Tamers, especially since you can use them as your level 3s. So they're practically a level 3 on the field for you. So even if you don't have your big boy, like you're getting ganked on the draw, you're bricking hella hard, you're not getting your ult force, you know, you can feel the tears coming into your eyes, and you're just having to swing with your level 5s and they keep dying and they've got no security left. All you have to do is draw a level 4 and you can Digivolve off your Tamers. They can't do nothing. They can't kill your Tamers on the field pretty much. So as long as they don't have any blockers, you're Digivolving off your Tamers and swinging next turn for game. Very good. A lot of people always forget that you can Digivolve off your Tamers with your hybrids in your deck.
Some spicy combos, boy.
Yeah, so you get them combos for days.
Yeah.
So as I said, this deck, it has its hits and misses, but it's mostly there for fun. That's what we're here for. We're not here to play meta and, just win. No, we're here to have fun. We want to be able to build decks that people, when you pull off the combos, are going to be like, oh, damn, that was hella cool.
You want to rock up to the locals and pull your deck out and be like, hey, man, check this. They'll be like, what is that?
Yeah, they're going to
What the hell's that?
They're going to be like, oh, what the hell
you
does
know
this
what it
card
is?
do? Ain't no one read that before.
It's your destruction. That's what it is.
Yeah. This is the tears.
Yeah.
You're bathing your tears by the end of it. That's what we're all about here, is having fun, building decks that no one's really seen or, thought of. Using cards that no one else wants to use. That's pretty much what we're here for, is to build stuff that no one else does. So, if you want to see some more spice like this, you want to see some more anti-meta decks, you know where to subscribe to. Right here. At the Digiuncharted.
Digiuncharted, boy.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy.
Yeah, boy.